everyone, we're going to evaluate the limit if it exists. And for this problem, if you plug in 16 in both of those, you will get 0 on the denominator. So what we're going to do to rearrange this equation so we can find the limit is to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate. So let me tell you what that is. So this is what we're looking at right in here. We have the form of a minus b. So the conjugate is going to be a plus b, and then we can square it. So in our case, our a equals 4, and our b is square root of x. And the conjugate, therefore, would be plus. So you're going to just rewrite this as the limit as x approaches 16, 4 minus square root of x, divided by 16x minus x squared. And we're really multiplying this by 1, so you're not changing it, you're just redressing him. So the conjugate is going to be the plus one. So that's going to be 4 plus square root of x. And you also have to multiply the denominator by 4 plus square root of x. We're just this equals 1. So when you simplify this, let's do that. You're going to get the limit as x approaches 16. And now we want to do a squared minus b squared for the numerator. So all you're doing is squaring. This is just going to be x. So what you're going to get is 4 squared is 16 minus, because there's a minus here, and x. Now let's look at the denominator and see what we can do with that. For this piece, let's factor out an x. Factor out an x, you're going to get 16 minus x. And you still have to multiply this, which is 4 plus square root of x. Now, we know the domain here is x can't be 0. X cannot be 16. Because you can't divide by 0. So, when we simplify this limit, the limits can be the same. The domain is going to change. So you have to write limit down again. And these two basically will cancel out. You'll get a different domain, and what you'll get is 1 divided by x times 4 plus square root of x. Now in this case, for this domain, x cannot be 0. But we still can plug in 16 now and get our limit. So let's do that. We're going to have the limit as x approaches 16 of 1 divided by x times 4 plus square root of x. Now, all you have to do is, this is going to be 1 on the numerator, and then plug in 16 for the x's. So 16 times 4 plus square root of 16. And this equals 1 divided by 16 times 8, which equals 1 divided by 128. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.